So, VeChain recently had some great news that could potentially take its price all the way up to $2. Yes, not one, but $2 per VET tokens over the next bull cycle. So, you're gonna need X amount of VeChain tokens that I'm about to talk about, and a strategy I'm gonna show you where you can accumulate a ton load of VeChain tokens that could potentially make you a millionaire. Possible? Yes. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right onto it. We haven't talked about VeChain in a while now. So recently, this is the latest VeChain update, right? VeChain partners with Samsung to secure data streaming applications. Now, the article says, will this drive the VeChain price all the way up to $2? That is up to market adoption, yada yada, and all this other stuff. As you guys already know, VeChain already partnered with Walmart China. They do a lot of scanning, especially when it comes to supermarket scanning. They work with the medical industry, the food industry. VeChain probably has one of the most epic partnerships when it comes to crypto. To see them sitting at still number 33 of the top largest cryptocurrencies by market cap this is still huge, but people are sleeping on VeChain. It is still at only 0.01 cent. Mind you, last year VeChain topped at 30 cents. Yes, that is absolutely epic for the VeChain price. So this is huge, but I don't think this right here, VeChain partnering with Samsung, was the biggest news for VeChain this year. For the biggest news that I saw for VeChain this year, and I haven't made a video about it, was back in June of this year. VeChain actually partnered with the UFC. Yes, the Ultimate Fighting Championship, whatever you call it, the UFC, all of them MMA crazy fans. Yeah, VeChain partnered with that industry, and that's like $100 million sponsorship deal. I've seen some fighters wearing some VeChain gears, and that was absolutely dope to see, man. This right here was the biggest thing for VeChain this year. Coins like crypto.com, those projects, they also have sponsorship deals with the UFC, Dana White and them. So yeah, multi-million-dollar deal will see VeChain's brand incorporated across multiple UFC marketing assets and reach an estimate of 900 million households who watch the event, these kinds of UFC events worldwide. So this is absolutely epic, man. Check out VeChain. It is one of the tokens that you don't want to sleep on when it comes to the upcoming bull market. Why? Because this is what VeChain did the last bear cycle. Throughout the entirety of 2018 and 2019, you could have bought VeChain at under a penny. Between 0.004 to 0.001, 2018 and 2019, 2 years bear market, this is where VeChain was under. You could accumulate millions of VET tokens, and you did not even need for the price to go up to $1. You could have just sold at like 20 cents or 30 cents per VET tokens, and you would have made a few $100,000 to $1 million per VET tokens. And this is the power of VeChain. Now, this news right here, I've cross-checked it. I haven't seen it anywhere else other than these people talking about it. I haven't seen anywhere else any other source that talked about this, which is kind of questionable. I'm not sure how true this is, but VeChain, bro. VeChain has partnered with Walmart China, now the UFC. They have so many partnerships that are out there that this is most probably rumored to be true. This person here retweeted it and said VeChain DNV Samsung equals heavy industries. The project was accomplished by interfacing SHI's data stream and eLogbook with the VeChainThor blockchain. Now this is going to happen on the VeChainThor blockchain, which is like a burning token, a side blockchain, a side chain within the VeChain ecosystem, which is still dope and is still cool. Samsung is using their technology to do data entries and all kinds of stuff. This is to demonstrate the technology's potential for to secure data streaming applications on ships. People know how big Samsung is when it comes to, you know, the likes of China or Southeast Asia, and Samsung is huge over there. So this is a huge victory for VeChain. This is the alleged picture and partnership of them. You know, that right there is huge, and that is part of the reason why I like coins and, you know, tokens and projects like VeChain, because, you know, hey, over the past few years they are still here, still around, still scoring major partnership deals, you know, and that is right there. It speaks volume, man, to see them rise from, you know, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and then 2021 they hit a new all-time high of 30 cents per VeChain tokens, from literally going under a penny. That's huge. And you see them in a bear market, they are now, well, yet again striking deals with, you know, the likes of the UFC, you know, striking deals with the likes of Samsung, Walmart China, yada yada. You know the drill, bro. Stick with projects that are actually making partnership deals, projects that are working hard in a bear market, projects that are builders in a bear market, and the price will follow in a bull market. You will get rewarded. And that brings us to right here, right? Normally I tell people, hey, $100 a week into VeChain tokens, yada yada, but projects like VeChain with $1 billion market cap or less, you can put as little as $50 per week, and divided by a penny, you will get around 5,000 VeChain tokens every single week. You do this for the next 100 weeks. This is how much VET tokens you would have: 500,000 VeChain tokens. Why 100 weeks? Because around maybe 60 weeks from now is the Bitcoin halving, sometimes in March, April, or May 2024. Who cares? But somewhere around there it would happen, right? So you have the entirety of 2023 to accumulate VeChain. You have right now to start accumulating VeChain tokens. You can get up to 1 million VET tokens and just sit on them. And what I recommend is, no financial advice, of course, but if you start with at least 500,000 tokens over the next 100 weeks by putting $50 a week into VeChain, no big deal. You would have 500,000 tokens. You then wait for the price to go back up to its previous all-time high, which is around 30 cents last year. That's $150,000 you made in a span of a year and a half or 2 years. Who wouldn't want that? The average salary is about $50K a year, right? If you make $150,000, that's a lot off of VeChain. Now, let's say this crazy article right here, you know, comes through. Will this adoption, for example, drive the price of VET to what, $2? And you have only 500,000 tokens. That's $1 million right there. That's $1 million you made off of holding 500,000 VeChain tokens by just buying 5,000 VeChain tokens every single week. So you see the power of VeChain. Now, I do believe that VeChain would hit a new all-time high. I made a funny video about VeChain last year. You know, we was in a bull market, about, you know, how VeChain could hit $1, and that video have like over 10 to 12, I don't know, maybe 15,000 views by now. So I'm gonna leave the link of that video in the description box below. Last year I made it. It was a dope video, and it was just showing people the power of VeChain. Take it lighthearted. Obviously VeChain did not hit $1, but it did hit almost 30 cents, and that was absolutely an impressive run. That was VeChain's first bull market, and they hit a new all-time high. So if something goes from under a penny all the way up to 30 cents, come on, that's an impressive run. Now let's say VeChain didn't even hit a new all-time high in 2025. What if VeChain just goes back up to like 60 cents? You still making money. 500,000 tokens times 60 cents is $300,000. So you're still making big gains and big bucks. And that is the power of these micro cryptocurrencies, large caps. Coin ranking number 33, 1 cent. You know, market cap is about $1 billion, something like that, $1.2 billion. And VeChain is still bringing in daily volumes, which is great. So about 37 to about $40 million on a daily volume That is absolutely impressive. With VeChain's partnerships, Sunny Lu, the creator, you guys know the founders are, and these people are here to stick around. I think VeChain is one of those projects that would stick around for many, many years because of the partnerships deals that they have. Coins like this, they tend to work out really, really good, and you can make money, with them. It's not just about, for example, Cardano or Ethereum or your BNBs. Obviously those will be here for many, many years, but you also gotta think VeChain. That's why I always say think Hedera Hashgraph. Watch my HBAR video and you would see the power of Hedera and distributed ledger technologies. Guys, do not sleep on VeChain. I do believe that this project here is one of the winners, simply because they have been around the longest, and they also are still here working and prospering, for a better cryptocurrency. If it's just an honor to see companies like Samsung, like who would have imagined using VeChain's tech to secure data streaming applications and whatnot. If they are using this on a major altcoin, hopefully that the customers they have already onboarded, the millions and billions of people who are using Samsung, can migrate over to crypto and just jump with a VeChain. That's the idea of an altcoin partnering with big companies like Samsung, for those companies to then use their tech, and the rest is history, man. Check out VeChain. Let me know in the comment section below, do you guys like VeChain, or do you think VeChain is just another crypto that's probably dead? Hey, many cryptos were deemed dead last bear market, and you've seen what they did last year, last bull market. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.